I am your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. When I was in the Beauvais airport in in France, when I was struggling with my box issue with Wizz Air. I I had a phone call, and my old time friend, we were supposed to have been ordained at the same time to become Anglican priests, but I declined. And he said that my wife came to report me to him, that I left everything for her to be doing. And it sounded very prophetic because I'm not at home. I told him I was not at home, that I was in France transiting to Bucharest. And then he said he saw my wife in a dream. So I said, there's nothing I can do about it. It's the life I had always wanted to live, a life of travel and contribution to humanity, a life of seeing the world. And fortunately or unfortunately, my wife is not the traveling type. So, but I was concerned. I didn't have um, internet to call my wife. The calls are coming through Airtel roaming. So when I came back, I just took my bath and I want to sleep. I've not slept well. I My wife called and I answered. I was asking her about what she was doing. Then I told her that you went to appear in somebody's dream. You waka enter person dream, go they complain about me. You went into another man's dream to complain about me, that I had abandoned everything in your hand. And she said, why will I complain to any person about you when I am very excited here that you are living the life you had always wanted to live, the life you shared with me when we were young? And then she said, there is nothing you have left behind that I cannot handle. That's my baby. That's my wife. You see, I told you that when you want to marry a lady, don't go for the coils of the hair. They might be artificial. Don't go for the curves. Some of them might be BBL. Don't go for the color. Some of them might be bleached. Don't go for the clothing, another C. I want you to list the C's down. Don't go for the clothing. They will go out of fashion. And don't go for coitus. It will not matter as you get old, particularly at this age bracket. The strength might not be there. Even the interest might not be there. So, what do you go for? Go for capacity, go for calmness, go for character, go for competence, go for complementarity. How do you complement? Go for consistency of character. go for commitment. These are another set of C's, because after a time, love is not that butterfly feeling. Love boils down to responsibility. My wife is not jealous of not traveling with me or be going up and down. She has her own units of joy, and I've left that for her. And she's having her own fun. And she's competent. She's not concerned about my travels. You know, so that was my experience. So dreams can look, sound, and even collide with truth, but they are not the reality on ground. That was my experience today, what the call I received. But I made up my mind that I was going back just before school resumes, and I'm going to spend time helping her during the admission process, during the admission period, August to September. Quite a hectic period. Then let me tell you one other funny thing. The Airbus 310, no, 321, 321 Neo that we took has a capacity to carry 240 passengers. I was the only black person inside the plane. And suddenly you just become over conspicuous, over conscious, and over courteous. You just feel one kind. I was sitting near a professor from South Korea that was going to give a lecture in Greece. He's a specialist in nano technology. They are thinking about how to use nano targeting to treat Parkinson's disease, Alzheimer's, and all that. So the more you go towards Eastern Europe, the less you see black people. I remember the first time I came in 2012, I was the only black man in that plane. I was the only black man in the hall during the graduation ceremony. One of those things. Dr. Charles Apoki is still my name. Remember, don't marry anyhow. It can mar your life. If you marry anyhow, it will mar your life. If you marry casually, you end up as a casualty. I have properties for sale. Send a message to +234 80 21 21 92 62. We have counseling. Please respect the instructions. It's my time, my privacy. Respect the manager's decision. We have properties, we have counseling, we have a webinar. I'm not a usual pastor. You don't employ me. I dictate the terms in this my arena. Subscribe to this channel. I know you don't like me. Subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to our other channel, Dr. Charles Apoki Extra. Listen to our podcasts. For those of you in Asaba, I've started radio programs on Tuesdays and I think Fridays by 6:30 a.m. Quest FM. God bless you.